reason I am filming this video with the CN Tower behind me is because it is my starting point. I've been in Toronto for 15 years now. I've done quite a bit of traveling extensively, some might say. I've been to the east coast of Canada, I've been to the west coast of Canada, but there's certain areas in my own backyard of Ontario that I have yet to explore that I'm gonna be doing in a week from now. And I want you all to follow along if you haven't seen, especially the parts I'm gonna be traveling to. So I'm gonna be going all the way up to Thunder Bay, stopping at many areas along the way, such as Sudbury, check out the Big Nickel, the Sault, obviously, Sault Ste. Marie, possibly even check out the US side of Sault Ste. Marie, and Wawa. There's gonna be Elliott Lake, and obviously the Manitoulin Islands. There's some pretty cool things I'm gonna check out there. And fall is gonna be in full bloom, like I mentioned, so I can't wait to capture a lot of like drone photography as well as my regular photography, wildlife along the way. There's going to be so many exciting things that I haven't experienced that I'm so excited to share with you, and I hope you'll all follow along the way. I'm sure I'll share stuff on Instagram and YouTube, and hopefully you enjoy it and you can see that there's more that meets the eye. I'm not just fitness. I have a true passion and desire for nature and wildlife photography and preservation. So let's do this. So our first night we ended up in this trailer park slash camping area in Sudbury. The first place we went to was closed, but I actually saw some people with a fire in this campground. I went over and they said the owners were out fishing because it was pretty late. It was like 7, almost 8 o'clock last night. And they were kind enough to say, since we're camping and we don't require anything, even though they closed yesterday, that we could stay as long as we want. So here, I'll turn my camera around. You can see zoom in a bit. It's quite beautiful. We're gonna go hiking all around there later today. Apparently it's a pretty unique spot. So we just got to the Big Nickel here, which is Sudbury's main landmark that most people visit when they come here. Unfortunately the store is closed. Apparently it's seasonal, but we still got to take some photos and videos and read the signage of the history. So if you're ever in Sudbury, you gotta come and check it out. Well, here's the tourist stop, where you can take a picture with the sign they have in most places now. We are just entering our campsite on the Dark Sky Preserve.
Like that, okay? Just throw your feet out ahead of you and lean back. You won't have to steer them down it. They know where they're going, okay? They're used to that.
Okay.
Alright? And I'll let you see it. Well, you'll see it too. So, I don't know, were you used to raining like this?
I'm English. I've done Western,
English?
but usually one hand. If I was doing Western,
yeah.
just like...
So these ones you pull out like that, okay? Meet it. Put your head up. English. Usually I tease all the English writers. I'm not going to give you a hard time, but usually I do.
There wasn't much Western near Toronto, so
no.
My mom did what she could.
Yeah, there's I get a girl that comes up all the time, about 4 or 5 times a year, and there isn't Western places down there anymore.
Especially because I started so young, like I couldn't drive, right? So my mom had to make time out of her schedule, so I'm grateful that she let me do it for 12 years.
Yeah.
So I won't complain, but
no.
I did like Western.
Yeah. And it's just like that. Pull out with one and loose with the other one, okay?
When you're turning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just take that one hand and pull out like that, and you'll turn. Now we're going to get into some water back in there probably, a little bit. Just probably as soon as we get across the road, just a couple of minutes in, there'll be a water hole right in between 2 trees. And if you just steer them, they'll go right through the middle of the water, okay? That way we don't get the dew on them.
How's that smell?
You want them stopped, that's easy. Move! Okay? we're gonna go on Dancer. She gets a little slower. Sometimes she'll get me behind. She'll do a little 2-step trot, maybe from here to Murray.
What do you say to stop?
Whoa.
Whoa?
Whoa. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
All right. You're gonna be on newbie. Newbie's done this 100 times, okay? We'll try to put you in the back.
Newfie or newbie?
Newbie.
Okay, because I'm a newbie, I get it.
Yeah, no, that's him. All right, guys. That's gonna build a big barn.
I think we got lucky coming when we did because it's not busy and a lot of places are in the middle of shutting down but not quite, so they don't mind, like you said.
Yeah, we got a big timber wolf back here, so I'll keep an eye on tracks for that. And hopefully, we should see a deer.
I should have brought my camera. I do photography. That's part of the reason I like going around to different areas as well.
And I probably have pretty close to 25 kilometers of different trails. And our trails go 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, and then we also do an overnight camp. I'm going to take you back there. I've done it all pretty well. All the tents are down now, but you'll be able to see the little cabin and the trailer and stuff like that. We'll go right around.
So are you in control of this whole operation?
Yeah.
And you love it.
Oh, I used to be a miner. I lived in Sudbury. Worked in Sudbury. Well, I worked all over the country after mining. But I've always had horses, you know. It's only been the last 5 years that I started this. So I wish I would have started 10 years ago.
So as you can see behind me, we just reached the Cup and Saucer Trail here in the Manitoulin Islands, which is a very popular destination. It's a great hike, and if you research the area, it'll be the first one that usually comes up. So because it is fall, we are looking forward to this hike that's only a few kilometers and all the foliage changing color. So we just reached the East Lookout, as you can see. The hike took us about 40 minutes going at a pretty good clip, so it was just about 2 kilometers. Come and take a look. I think the view speaks for itself. I don't want too close to the edge, jeez. Look at all. Probably see Killarney, different areas of Killarney. Take it in. All right, so we're on the Cup and Saucer Trail, and halfway through they have an adventure trail. So we're gonna go through some rugged terrain, through some stones that go right over your head apparently. So it should be quite the view. So we're supposed to go down in there?
I think so.
How am I gonna fit down there with the backpack on?
I don't think down there.
Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go.
No,
In here?
we don't go down there.
Yeah, we do.
No,
We do.
that's spooky. No, 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 no.
This is what we're supposed to do.
I'm not going down there.
Yeah, you are. All right. Come on.
I don't like it.
Let's go. This is the adventure trail.
I don't like it.
All right.
What is this dog? I don't like it. Stop.
We're gonna come out soon. I don't know if I can fit through there. Here, you're gonna have to hold the camera on me.
wish I didn't work out right now. Jeez.
Oh, it's definitely a little adventure. There's a ladder here. Here you go. There's a ladder. You can go up. You need a hand or are you okay? See, we made it. Watch, it's missing it. See, was that so bad? No. Had quite the day. We started our day at the Kicking Mule Ranch where we rode horses. Then we just finished the Cup and Saucer Trail, and about 15 minutes from there is Bridal Veil Falls. So we're doing all three. It's about 3:30. So we're finishing the afternoon here. We're gonna check out the falls. And yeah, you can hear them in the background, I'm sure. Let's run over and check it out. We're gonna have to go down there. Maybe October, but it's never too cold when you got Canadian blood. Go for a swim. Yeah. Isn't that right? Today is day 5 of our Ontario road trip, and we made it to beautiful Elliott Lake. And as you can see behind me here, autumn is in full effect and it's quite beautiful. And we actually have some friends in the area, so they brought us up here and they're hosting us for the night. So I'm really excited to spend some time here. Just up here is the fire outlook post, and this is called Cupola Outlook. And then just below on our way out, we are going to stop. There's a wildlife preserve and take some photos, hopefully get some bird captures. So take a look.
Remember I stopped over there? That's that sanctuary area there where you can walk around.
Yeah. So I'm doing a YouTube video. Give me a quick synopsis of what we're looking at.
All right, so there's the Elliott Lake there. You can see the Canadian Tire. If you look over there, you see like a vacant lot over there. Look, you know, like it's all brown earth there in between. You see that? That's where the mall used to be. That's where the mall collapsed. It used to be the mall over there, and it collapsed about 10 years ago. And so that's the old section where we live up over there. You can kind of see the condos up there. And then this is the newer subdivision over here. All these houses here, this is the newer, what they call the newer subdivision. So these are newer houses in here. This is the older section. You probably came up past Canadian Tire up to Hutchison to see us. That's the road going up past. You can see Canadian Tire there. This is No Frills down here. So, and there you got the Hampton Inn over there.
I love the fall colors.
Oh yeah,
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 it's pretty,
the colors
eh?
here, yeah.
And the right good time.
Actually, this is an amazing view today.
We are on day 6 of our road trip, and we are at the Bush Plane Museum, which is our first stop here in Sault Ste. Marie. So as you can see, the entrance is over here, and we're gonna go check it out. So it is day 7. We just got to the Agawa Canyon tour train and the parking lot is full. We got here an hour early and it was still packed. Everybody was already here. So it's a popular place to go and see. As you can, I'm going to turn the camera around. You can see the train that we're about to board. Morning. Are you ready?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, leg room.
Put your feet up and whatever.
First of numerous lakes you will pass alongside during your trip today, and is typical of those found throughout Algoma country. A sawmill once operated here for many years. Residents of the Sioux, as well as visiting sportsmen, come up to these lakes to experience great fishing, especially for brook trout, splake, lake trout, as well as walleye and northern pike. Set a fly or cast a lure into any of these waters, and you'll quickly discover why Northern Ontario lakes have, for such a long time, been capturing the hearts of treats along here. Back then, those cottages rented for $2 a day. The cottages and those prices are long gone now.
That was a little
But
cheaper.
many private camps are still located in this area, as is the Stokely Creek Ski Resort, well known for its cross-country skiing.
No, the bridge itself. No, I'm thinking you can see
Yeah. Finished a hike here at Agawa Canyon where the train, as you can see, brought us, and we did 3 of the 4 hikes. One of them was closed, so we had 90 minutes and we did them all. And now we're just heading back to the train now. As you can see, everybody's heading back. So it's day 8 of our road trip. We're about 2 hours just past Sault Ste. Marie on our way to Thunder Bay, and we stopped to see the pictographs here, the native article on the stone wall. It's quite beautiful. We are in Wawa and we're at the Scenic Falls today, which is quite beautiful. Take a look. This is day 10 of our road trip and we made it to Thunder Bay and we are at the outlook of the Terry Fox Monument. Every Canadian knows him and what he did for cancer research. There's also a beautiful view, as you can see. Thunder Bay.
I want to go.
So we just made it to Minnesota. We just crossed the border, stopped at the first view point. Hey everyone, so we are at the Queen's Tarts with the owner here, Aaron, and I believe we're gonna get 10 of everything, actually. Look how good that looks. I didn't even see these ones till now. I'm gonna get one of those too. All right, so, is there anything you'd like?
Turtle and the Nigel, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. The s'mores one looks good too, look at that.